It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Guys, what's up? Welcome back to It's a Terrence Kind of Thing. Inspirational video, okay? All right? Inspirational video here, all right? Listen, stop allowing people to have control over your life. Okay? Don't allow people to have power over you. All right, take your power back, all right? Take your power back. Understand that in life things happen, okay? Y'all know this very well. I'm going through so much, but I'm not making this about me. I'm just saying this in a generalizing manner. Stop allowing people to have so much control over you and to have so much power, over your life. That's not what life is about. Okay, life is about freedom, right? It's about peace, about love, compassion, passion, helping one another, uplifting each other, motivating each other, and inspiring each other to be better, to do better, at least to want to be better. So when you find yourself in situations where there's complete negativity, don't allow it to fester, right? Remove yourself from that. I know some people say, well, Terrence, it's at my job and I need my money. I got to have my paycheck. My kids need to eat. They need clothes. School just started. I understand that. But really look at it from a different perspective, a bigger picture, if you will. I know we have to survive, but at the end of the day, if something is so toxic and it's something so bad to where you might come out of character and again allow people to take control over your life and have control over your life, remove yourself from that. You exhaust everything. You make sure that you leave it all behind you. Okay? I really, really mean that. I think that it's important to live life abundantly and to receive your blessings and not allow people to distract you and cause you to become corrupt in one of them, negative, evil, hateful even. I'm just speaking, in general, generalizing, saying that we as a people, we know what is good for us and we know what is not good for us. And if those things are not good for us, we just have to remove ourselves from it. And I'm gonna go a little step further. I think even if we try and bask in it or stay in that environment, I think God steps in and He says, enough is enough. I'm gonna remove you from it. So also look at certain things and things that life happens. God allows for that to happen. That's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. There's a bunch of blessings in disguises. I'm telling you guys, and you don't see it right away, right? But then when everything kind of just falls into place right in front of your face, you're like, oh my gosh, that's what you were doing the whole time. So learn not to stress about the uncontrollable things and learn to take your power back and appreciate and love yourself first and foremost. And stop giving your time to ignorance and foolishness and silliness and pettiness. Stop doing that because it's draining. It's draining. That's not what you intended. That's not what your life is intended to be about. You should consume it with happiness and joy and peace and love and compassion and passion and all the good things that makes up everything good. You get what I'm saying? Think about it. When you put bad, all these ingredients in something and you just really don't have a plan, it turns out bad. So when you put in bad things into your life, you're creating a worse situation for you. I want to fill my life with great people, positive people. Even if there are some environments where it's not so positive, I want to still be able to speak openly and freely and be accepted. I don't want to be discriminated against. I don't want there to be issues because people, feel some kind of way just because of, where the wind blows. I want to be away from that. And I'm going to continue to pray. Some might say, well, how do you get to that level? Well, it starts with me. I have to speak up. I have to again remove myself from the toxicity. I have to really want to be better and do better. I can't just say you do better, you be better if I'm not being better myself, if I'm not trying to push myself to a better situation in life. It's complex, guys. I'm gonna be honest. It's not easy, and sometimes fear gets in the way because it's unknown. What's gonna happen financially and mentally and psychologically? I mean, what's gonna happen to me? What can I do? Like, am I gonna be able to do this? But if you have faith in God, you will be able to do it. And then, obviously you'll live another day and you can tell your testimony. And again, you can inspire and uplift and motivate someone else. Think about that. Think about a cycle like that. Imagine how great this world, not just our country, but this whole world will be. Again, no hate, all love. And pray for the ones that have wronged you. Pray for those people. All right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope and pray that this has reached some people or somebody and hopefully inspired, uplifted, motivated somebody, encouraged someone. Because, even myself, I'm a little discouraged, but it's going to be all right. I find encouragement in you guys and most importantly, in God, definitely. And I know I'm going to be all right. I know you guys are going to be all right. We have this. We got this. You got this. I got this. We got this collectively. Okay. If you haven't already, please, please, please comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs to the video. Share me out. I want people to see this. I want the world to see this, okay? People will paint you out to be somebody that you're not, but you keep pushing. You let God deal with those people, all right? Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you later. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. 'Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing.